Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. In the last episode, we have found out that there is an evil conspiracy to feed the denizens of Elder Menancia magic fruits that will do something to them, which I think they turn them into like... Oh right, they pump out astral energy out of people more efficiently. And our plan for dealing with this is to go and snitch on the conspirators to the ruler. Because I guess that should work. Also, I have got a new microphone, though you will probably hear a difference in the sound quality. For this episode. But also, if there are any issues, I will try to address them by the next episode. But for now, let's go and talk to Guy, whatever his name is. The guy on the left. I forgot his name already. The lord of this place.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
Right,
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
I forgot that we were asked to do a side quest of delivering this bracelet before the event with the war set. So I guess we are going to the inn for the night. Yes, oh right, his name is Lord Dohan. Now I remember. I don't want anything there, so... A cat. Meow.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
What?
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
Alright, Quarry is a different place, I guess. Quarry is the place that had that suspicious door we could not get through.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. What ain't...
Oh, yes, my mistake. I thought they would just continue the conversation.
angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Yes, let's hurry to the quarry. Since it is so close by, I am not going to bother with fast travel. And also grab this mushrooms on the way. Hello to you, God. I assume it's this quarry. Right? Yes, Raisin Quarry. It says mining site 1, which implies there is mining site 2, which I don't quite like. It implies there is more dungeon.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you, and we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
I feel like you should take
Then
your
witness
shot
it I
and
shall.
Say what
Kisara,
he's going to do.
This man is your
Yes.
brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Also, last time we met Dohalim, we tried to assassinate him. I feel like everyone is really glossing over that fact.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Why are you keeping secrets?
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe. Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
We befriended Kisara. Kisara's perk, Guard Ambition. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some odds while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any odds unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. I don't want to have Kisara in my party at this point, really. I like the team that I have, but I guess I can have Law replaced with Kisara. Yes. So, Kisara's emblem, Devout Warrioress, and Falling Stone. Kisara spins as she ascends before dropping back down to earth, trailing a tornado in her wake. Stronger if activated while guarding. Shoreside Blade. Water Snake Wake. A mystic art that strikes the enemy, then retreats for a furious charge attack. Stronger if activated while guarding. I hope it's catchy and that way. Passionate Home Act Teacher. Dazzling Spin. A hidden art that instantly closes the distance with an enemy before erecting a pillar of light. Stronger if activated while guarding. Okay, and she has Devout Sister. After saving her from a life of hell, Kisara has sworn to protect and serve her lord, even if it means severing ties with her only living family. And Captain Kisara, a member of the Elder Menancia Guards who wards off threats to her lord with her hammer and great shield. Okay, you need to stop charging enemies with a boost attack. What does charging enemy count as? Okay, clear her arena fights, can do. Power strike proficiency and cook favorite meals. Okay, so these are doable. Let's increase her maximum AG. Allow her to move while guarding, that will definitely be useful. Nothing immediate here. Nothing immediate here. Strength and counter edge. Yes, this is all useful, but not something I would immediately take. So let's finish this cheap tree. Yes, counter edge on enemy defeats. Get boost gauge from enemy defeats. Easier overlay, it sounds good. Increased guarding effects. Yes, excellent. Faster AG recovery sounds fantastic. What else is there? So I can finish one of these trees. Alright, let's read these. A loyal and highly capable adjutant who prefers to suit up in light armor in case urgent chores need doing. Kinda weird. Elated relaxing while looking after the young. Fighting in chores can wait. How about a 10? Strict yet understanding teacher whose caring attitude makes her adored by boys and girls alike. You know what I would like to get? Yes, I would like to get more defense for it. So let's increase crit damage, counter edge, yeah, all the good stuff. And you know what? I can also finish off this one. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, so her action is Fierce Guardian. A shield strike that holds down an enemy's charge and downs them. Okay. I am sure I will eventually figure it out. Okay, you can have... Is there a Kisara doll body? Yes, there is a Kisara body. You know what? You can have a Dohanim body, since you like Dohanim so much. That's a pretty alright look. Well, if we're going for a home ec teacher... You know what? This is good. And this is good. Let's go with the half-green classes. What do you have? You have female samurai armor. That's all looks pretty alright, although it doesn't fit with the shield quite. What? A highly elastic attire for seaside fun. Press the plushie and it says Wiki. I am not sure this means what they intended for it to mean. Okay. Or maybe it does mean exactly what they intended to mean. A sexy teacher outfit. Attire customarily worn at places called schools. Teachers can take more liberties than students. I don't think to this extent. This looks rather... Okay, all of your outfits are on this side, I see. Pre-guard getup, sexy assassin getup. Oh, it's a combat suit worn by Dickens. Nina Williams, okay, that explains it. And that's it. To be honest, with her shield, none of them look especially good, so I'm just going to leave the guardsman up. Okay, and... this is pretty alright. One second. I'll remove this. Her teacher outfit already comes with glasses. See, I knew half-room glasses were the right choice. That was definitely a good choice. Okay, then let's go with white ones, since your armor is bright. Now, for your equipment, we have an old guard shield, and no special armor, and what? No. For accessory, what can you have? Resistance is probably okay for you, so let's give you resistance one. Okay. A guardsman's pride.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
Remnants from Hell.
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Yeah, I am sticking with my point that if it's all merely a privilege granted by Dohalim, and it can be taken away on a whim of Dohalim or the next less nice ruler, then you are not really having anything. And Dohalim needs to be taken down and out of power. But you have what you have. Let's have our nice, good king narrative. So, I guess this would be an engine that is not. Is the engine not powering anything, or is it powering the fan? If it's powering the fan, then this feels like a very inefficient setup. So, a huge mine full of monsters.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Dude, just explain.
Fine.
Things.
As you wish.
You're setting up your death flag so hard. You're just going to get assassinated before you can say anything. Isara's shield.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Miguel, you're losing points, yes. But I guess we have a new version of the golems now. So maybe they will give an interesting fight. Or maybe there will be a cutscene. Yeah, this thing sure hits hard when it charges at you.
Wow.
Let me see if I can help. I'll drive it back with this great shield. It is a great shield. Kisara's boost attack. Yes, got it. Kisara sticks her giant shield into the earth to attack the enemy and protect the allies. If it hits an enemy, it will down them and weaken any subsequent charge attacks. This move also boosts all allies' defense and enemy. Press LT and cross to perform a boost strike with a party member who is not participating in the current battle. Okay, so if we run into any shielded enemies, we can still bring in more. That's good. Tutorial.
If you're being charged,
Okay, I think the other guy is charging.
give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Wind astral energy!
On guard.
He was not charging. And
Are those rocks?
I'll be saving this one!
Aim for the weak spot.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Far enough.
okay,
More with
Nope.
that
This one's mine. Freezing storm.
not easy to do once you
I
need to
tornado! In here!
Denied.
None shall escape my judgment! The waters of creation magic!
Next one.
Ray! Tidal wave!
Okay, I think this guy is starting to fight.
None shall
Denied.
escape my judgment!
Going in.
Success. This is kind of annoying, to be honest. When boss and other enemies try to charge at you, call in Kisara. The boost attack stops charging attacks dead in their tracks and weakens any subsequent attacks.
Nothing gets by me.
Tidal
Blade.
Crazy cascade!
Now,
Make it rain.
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I should have used
My
the
turn.
special.
I'm not done.
Magic shield!
I'm not done.
Flame! More for the stockpile!
Okay. You can change which characters will fight in combat as well as who you wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press LB or RB during combat to change who you control. Yes. Wolves.
This.
Okay. I want my precious. You know what? Do I want Sovereign Alpha actually? Let's get double Demon Bang and level it up.
Should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I will get it. Right. So, what else do we have? Anything in the corner? Yes, there is a bed. With a single beach chair. How disappointing. Is this our obstacle for the realm? For the dungeon? Look at that smoke. Guess we'll just have to run straight through it. No, don't. The smoke is alarmingly thick. It's unhappy. So what? Are you saying we just wait it out until it dissipates?
All right.
No, we won't have to do that. This is a good time to put some of my guardsman training to use. In what way? Kisara's arts can purify poisonous clouds of smoke that block your path. That is an oddly specific skill. What?
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
Okay. Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Little help! Hear my call!
Double demon bang. It's over. Transform. We did it.
My turn.
Double demon bang.
Do it!
Ah, good idea.
This ends now!
Consider
I
yourself
keep pressing
finished.
left instead of pressing down to get Kisara's
Our work
special.
is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Also, I forgot to take the happy bottle before the fight to get the boost. My bad. My bad. I will remember this eventually. So,
This is...
is that the spirit vessel I'm looking at there? Is that the spirit vessel I'm looking at there? Right you are. To make the energy extraction easier, there is a crusher at the base of it that ground droplets into fine pieces. Back in the day, it wasn't uncommon for people to accidentally fall inside. Yes, But now that nobody is forced to do that sort of hard labor anymore, such accidents are rare these days. So, things are better than they used to be. Okay, but why does it crush rocks? What does that do? Yes, for energy instruction? Question mark? This is weird. Okay, another golem, but first
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born.
Okay, let me get the happy bottle first. Consumables, happy bottle, happy bottle. Yeah.
Force.
Right,
Here goes! Vaguely darkness!
Wait!
Gravitas
Okay.
field!
Far enough!
Mega ray!
That
Judgment
was,
annihilate!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
We did it! Shattering of the speed!
It's over!
Do it! Make it break!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I finally managed to get the evil stack of the and her emblem, Unbreakable Wall. So I guess this was good enough to get the charge stop. Faster AG recovery. Speeds up the rate of AG recovery. Makes sense. A commemoration of the enemy charges stopped with Kisara's Great Shield. No matter how hard they hit, she can always weather the storm. Increase. Yes, PG is pretty good. And her special move. Yeah, nice to have all of this. Let's get the BG boost. And once the dungeon is done, I will go and clear out her tutorial, not tutorial, not special. For the arts, you do not have any aerials, so you have Power Strike, Shield Strike, and Shield Strike. You know what? Let's get Falling Storm, and you can have these two.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, so this is the dead end, which is why I need to go the other way. This away, and get up. I see, I comprehend. Now, give me monsters my motivation right now. Hey, good it. I need to get Happy Bottle first, before it runs out. Unfortunate. Okay. So, you.
That's far enough!
Judgment! Confiscated!
That's it!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Air thrust!
Double
It's a
beam
duel of
effect.
the arts! Both arts searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Okay. That was easy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
More crystals. To get more opal masses. And another health pack. Let's go down first. Well, no. Right, these things are not flood events, these are just it's just that the first one was mandatory. But for the later ones, we can clear them out as we wish. So, what bonus content do we have here? It is a fight. A big one.
That's far enough!
You're mine!
Here I go! And again!
Double Demon Fang!
Sleep now!
It's over!
Tiger Blade! Let's go!
Here I
I
come!
still
Mega
very
ray.
good.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
One
more! Breathe!
So let's go to the right area.
Breathe now! What if they just sit still?
Sierra, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I did not like the
You're mine!
right.
I'm not done! It's over!
Alright.
Take it! Into the shadow orb!
I'm not done!
Who wants to
On guard!
And easy fight.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yes. And open. That sucks. The pre-made gems, or whatever they're called, so far have been completely useless compared to the ones you can craft, because the ones we got out of chests have been like level 1 gems. If we get of those. Faster, faster. Damn it, I think that was too late.
I'll do my best!
Here I come!
take it? One more! Not on my watch! Here
It's
goes!
over!
That's it!
That's
Demon Fang!
Water, hear my call!
My turn!
Flaming meteor! Spread!
Double demon fang! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Do it!
More! Look sharp!
Oh,
Lightning
whenever
Tiger
you
Blade!
use specials, you can pull allies out of the support.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
We're all right, Alphen.
Okay. We can go up, we can go here. Let's fight this.
An opponent like this should be easy. Blue escape!
Wait. I would like to stop this.
Pierce evil! in the wind! Air thrust!
Be careful, everyone!
This
one
I
isn't
have
normal.
to
Here I come! Blue escape!
Oh, that's nice.
Go for the weak
Dragon
point!
form! Double demon fang!
It's weakened!
You're finished!
Now!
This ends
Astral energy!
Say no more!
And done.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Okay, what else can we find? Which way do we need to go? It looks like this is the right way, so I will investigate what is up next. What? It is actually really weird that there are no people here. Like, no construction, no work is being done at all. These people are just running on their own. The workers should be somewhere. This place is completely infested. What is up with that? What we can hear? We have a picture. A good thing to have. More heavy bottles. These things definitely go in dungeons. The enemies are...
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Raging cascade! One more! Confiscated!
Okay.
This one's mine!
Get these
Dragon
guys
form!
back.
Not a chance!
Revealed!
Double demon fang! My turn!
Tiger
My
blade!
turn! You're mine!
Ice tornado!
Nice and easy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Although, unfortunately, I don't think we're getting a whole lot of XP. We're getting 53 XP apiece. And we need 2100. So yeah, this will take a bit. What else can we find? I see a mirror, which unfortunately just gets at level 1 Opal Mass. Here. The enemies this way. Yes, I see the golem. So let's chuck another happy bottle and go punch the golem. I'm gonna take these. Yeah, just. Oh, sorry, it's not
Out
a
of our
bottle, it's
way.
a granite.
On guard!
That's complete.
I'm not done!
Wait!
Double demon fang! I'm not done!
Not have these
Tiger
guys
blade!
Double demon fang!
do anything
You're
about
finished!
that.
Aim for the weak point!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
Double
for!
demon fang!
Get
My
behind
turn!
me!
Got it! I'll leave it to
Let's
you!
actually
Make it rain! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Everyone hanging in there?
I think War is still getting XP, so that's good. If War is getting XP, then it doesn't really matter who I bring into fight. I can switch them out as I please. Let's see what's here. Is it going to be just another chest? Okay. I could not use the heavy bottle on a ladder. Tragic. But I also think that maybe the rewards are not that much improved when you are doing the fight chain. So maybe it just doesn't matter if I use them. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Hard to say.
That's far enough! Here we go! Darkness! Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First aid! Mine!
Double demon fang!
Here she is in the wind!
Dragon form!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Double demon fang!
Hurry up!
Love the shot.
Double demon
Laser
fang!
spear!
Here I
Go
go!
in!
Plasma
Know
shot!
where that came from?
Tiger blade!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Okay. But we took everyone out.
Don't get complacent.
Let's see this place first. wonder if she has an emblem for number of points purified or something like that. Right, this is Alphen. You are storing up for casting ability, which is really good. And you are getting the AG of defeat. We need to meet more owls and collect more items. This one gives elemental defense, I don't care. This gives elemental attack, which is really good. Get you more aerial. So, no, you do not have anything for clearing out a bunch of poison get points. But we get a heavy tree, which restores even more health to everyone. How nice.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected.
This place
Gotta break
is
through.
really
Here I come.
complicated, and
This one is
feel
not on my
much
watch.
like
It's over.
places where people are
Dragon
actually-
swarm!
Let's do it!
Ripple!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Not a chance.
And done. Good, good, good.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
And this mission leads us to boss fight? Question mark? Or is it just a demo?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Was it?
Freezing
was-
storm!
Strike!
Bullseye!
Double demon fang! It's over!
Here, let me help.
We did it!
No shot!
No escape! Eat dirt! Aim for the weak spot!
Tiger blade!
You're mine!
More where that came from!
Let's
Do it now!
Look sharp! Lightning
Uh,
tiger
that
blade!
should be-
Now!
No,
One more!
that should be just take out the...
Tiger blade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But we got 2 boost attacks in a row for some reason. Oh, that's good.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Okay, I think that was just to get us the Topaz Mail. Topaz Mail which goes on Alpha. And we also get Void Flash, a hidden art that opens up a vacuum wave that makes enemies float in the air. Oh, it's an aerial strength. Okay. And I should get the easier overlimit for you. I got a bunch of overlimits in the arena, which is pretty tricky, but not so much in the regular gameplay.
This looks nice and tough.
And even the arena was really tricky, mostly just because I was underleveled compared to the enemies there.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Where do we go? Also, wait, what do you mean are you on alert for your brother? Isn't your brother with us? Okay, I guess the plot was to just jump down here. Again, really weird construction. Like, you would normally want this place traversable for your workers. Okay, let's take out more of the masses.
Out of my way!
At least we have to be able to
Here's the
counter,
info. This
one's mine.
Not on my watch! Freeze laser!
Look sharp!
Wind
This
energy!
one's all mine!
Dazzling spin!
Void flash! No escape!
Raging
You're on!
cascade!
I can carve through armor.
Take this! Air thrust!
Nice. No
Right.
scratches on my shield or my armor.
Now, can we get to the end of this place? Maybe?
Out of my way!
More of the masses.
Glacial
more of the-
Warrior!
You're mine!
Evil!
Blast
Wind
the shot!
astral energy!
Going in!
Void flash!
Raging astral energy!
Say no more!
Aerial.
Take it!
Not a chance!
And again!
Not done!
Raging
Double
cascade!
aim for the weak
In
spot!
here!
Astral mess.
Take this! Double deep! My turn!
Lightning orb!
Okay. Well, that all worked out.
Everyone hanging in there?
And I'm once again struggling to speak during combat. Right. Everyone got a speed 2 bindings. You get art casting mobility, which is really good. You know what? But let's get you now. You do not have enough meat evasion. You get a crit PG at battle start. And start saving up for enemy defeats. And you get reduced awakening requirements and save up for easy over limit. Which is a pretty good bonus, I think. What do you say? Another pointless doohickey here. More enemies.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Well, underrated enemies.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Not a chance!
Going in! One more! Hear me!
You're finished!
Now!
More! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
We found some dungeon pork, which is definitely very safe to eat. And overall, this is bringing us to the pinnacle. Is this a boss?
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Dude, why are you being so cryptic? What benefit does being cryptic give you? Okay. Well, since we are here, let us save. I'm not sure battle boost gauge actually affects the boss fights. It probably doesn't. But I'll chug a happy bottle anyway. Let's see what actually happens here. A very nice place. But does not look like medical facility.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
Oh,
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
It's what they disintegrated.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Nagal. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral art illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity?
Yeah.
And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
He shows his true colors.
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
We went with the basic plan of revolution. We would have accomplished everything that needs to be solved here.
Miguel! Miguel!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop! Dohalim!
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Oh, our boss fight is still close up. Okay.
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Tiger Blade!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come! Special, naturally.
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Tiger Blade! Astral energy! Blah, blah, blah. Look sharp!
Here I come!
Water snake away! Doctor ordered!
Take this!
Going in! By the power of
You picked the wrong fight!
Here
I come!
One more!
Miran!
It's evil!
Here I come!
Freeze laser!
Falling storm!
Double demon
None
fang!
shall escape
Dragon
my
Swarm!
judgment! Tiger Blade! Ray!
Plasma shock! Searing gale!
Here's a healing arm! Lightning
Here I
Raging
come!
Fang!
This one's mine!
Cyan Instant!
Wait!
Mega Thousand Gales!
Also
Carry you
okay,
to
but
shreds!
I'm not sure we can
Here's a healing arm!
Tiger Blade!
First aid!
I owe you one! Double demon
Here I
fang!
go! Vanquish darkness!
Far enough!
It's over!
Annihilation!
On guard!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Divine Strength!
Going
none of his attacks use
Appreciate
any
your
of
help.
the patterns that he
Dragon form!
established.
I owe you one for that.
Armor,
Raging
shield ratings, status.
Demon Fang!
I am not really sure.
It's on!
Ice tornado! Photon blast!
Try harder! Take
Water,
this!
hear my push!
Oh,
Light astral
okay.
energy!
This is just.
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear. Tiger Blade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Thanks, Xion.
By the
Take
power
this.
of water!
This one's mine.
Demon
Never
Fang!
miss! Bullseye!
Take
Air thrust! Here, let me help you get the gist. Lightning! Shining!
Freezing storm.
Through escape!
In here! Tiger Blade!
Dragon form!
Air thrust! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I come. Flaming meteor.
Lightning!
Double Demon Fang!
Shining!
Never know way to the fray.
It's over!
Tiger Blade.
I'm not done!
Reload! Lightning! Hear me!
Flaming meteor.
A whirling struggle! Hear my magic is on! Blood flow! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I raging wall! Feel! Healing flow! I'll be
I'm not
shading
done.
this place! Take
Eat this! I owe you one!
You're mine!
I don't really have much to say
Magic
about
is
this.
in!
Okay, because I don't really have anything I can shoot from.
I'm not done! It's
Oh,
over!
no, actually, the silence special does not stop his charges.
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Hit his ass.
Demon Fang! It's over!
I owe you one for that. Tiger Blade.
Plasma Shock!
Back into the fray!
Searing Gale!
Mega ray!
Tiger Blade.
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Shining super Here's a healing energy! First aid!
Burn in hell! You're mine!
Shining
I'm not
super
done!
Raging cascade!
See what I can do!
Okay, well, let's see what he can do. This is
Tiger
unfair.
Blade.
Demon
Blah blah
Fang!
blah magic!
Oh, come on. Again, dude.
This one's mine.
Escape!
Lord Dohalim.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Okay. That should be it. Oh,
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
We don't need to kill Dohalim. We can just take him out of power and replace him with a democratically elected leader or something.
I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
It was kind of weird how Dohalim basically just hijacked Kisara's grief about her dead brother to have a pity party for himself and become a boss fight. But I guess it is what it is. He had to become a boss fight somehow. Also, he left his master core, didn't he? Doesn't he need that thing?
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, I don't...
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzolik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Dun dun.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzolik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
Yeah, there's really no reason to give up. We can uphold the ideals of coexistence and diversity and mutual prosperity, and Dohalim was never a mandatory ingredient of this ideal at any point. If anything, he was a detriment to it, because he was abrasive, well, he was not an abrasive overlord, he was he was installed by the outside authority, and we are better off taking him out and replacing him with our own leader. Let's see the event, Kelzalik the Turncoat.
We have to stop Sir Kelzalik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Alright, before we end the episode, let's spam our SP. You get easier over limit next time. Alphan gets faster AG recovery, that's always good. You get mid-air evasion and mid-air damage, that is really good. And increased boot gauge, also good. You are still saving up and will get easier over it. And then snap powder. Yeah, so anything we can craft now? You have everything. You get Innocent Lily. I can't believe to have been used by Rena's Valkyries long ago. They used to be Valkyries on Rena. Despite seeing combat on many occasions, its barrel remains completely pristine. I thought we were crafting a fresh gun. How has it already seen combat many times? We need Astral Masses. Do we know where to get them? I feel like no, we have not seen this anywhere yet. Right? Yeah. You can get a rock ball, which is a shield that incorporates rocks rich in Earth Astral energy. Harder than your typical stone, no ordinary weapon has any hope of cracking it, if you say so. And coming up next is this nice-looking feathered shield. And you already have everything. Excellent.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Right. This will be the end of the episode. Off screen, I'm going to do 5 breaths to get Emblem for Kisara, and tomorrow we will proceed to whatever is happening outside the inn. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.